Right, so, I have a few little beads to pull out, but here we go. Here is the large rock I have been rolling in 80 grit for like 3 months. It still has quite a few cracks in it, but it has been through 220, it has been through 600, and I am going to now put it into polish, and I will run it for 2 weeks and we'll see how it goes. Oops. So there are lots of other goodies that I will be putting in here with this lovely rock. So some of these have been running with it for a while, some of them I'm just going to add in, but we'll see how they go. Some pieces from here, that is from Lake Taupo, lovely piece from Kairakau Beach, that is a lovely Hawke's Bay quartzite, quartzy stone. We've got pretty stones from Gemstone Beach. That is actually I think it's a hydroglycerol garnet, maybe, or just a quartz. Pretty much a quartz, I think. Yeah, so there's lots of bits and pieces. I'll put some in the bottom there. That one is definitely a hydroglycerol garnet from Gemstone Beach. And a lot of these will go in and just be like a bit of a support system. So now we'll put them in and I'll load it up and send it on. Another pretty stone, piece of Araha stone. Anything that's a bit rough, I'll just chuck in that one. Well, today is the day I'm actually going to put this beautiful stone into polish. So there we are, there's all the springs in there. I'm going to add in some polish. I'm actually going to be using reusable polish, stuff I've been saving from my vibe. I'm going to give that a go and I will let it run for 2 weeks and we'll see how it goes. So this is polish I've held aside from my vibe tumbler. Saves a bit of money using that polish again, and it's an experiment, so you know, that's all good. I've got some plastic beads in there. I actually really don't like them, but this time I'm going to use them. And I'll also put some borax in there. So yeah, you can see there's the borax. And I'll pop on the lid. Like so. The big lid on. And we'll put it on the tumbler. And because it's been such a long process, and I know I've done a lot of videos on this rock, and I haven't filmed it right from start to finish. I've done little videos along the way. So I'm actually going to not put this one out until it's finished. So 2 weeks time for me, probably 2 minutes for you. So let's hope it's going to look good. We'll see in 2 weeks time. So here it is, running on Willy Wonka, 2 weeks, and we will check it out. And I have another one there going, and I also have my vibe. Right, well, a few months ago, well actually, it seemed like 6 months really, I started a project, and it was this beautiful big storm Jasper. So, as you could see, this one went in just over a week ago into the final polish. I was going to leave it in for 10 days, but Willy Wonka, my tumbler, needs a bearing replaced, so I we'll be emptying it a little bit early, and let's see, hopefully my beautiful big storm Jasper will be nice and shiny. Oh, well, it looks nice and foamy, and that will be because oh, excuse me, I was going to sneeze. And that's probably because there's a percentage of dish soap in there, because the polish I'm using has already been used in my vibe, and I've just tipped it in with this big barrel. Saves on polish, saves money too. So I'll tip it in and we'll hose it off. Right, so wow, it's certainly smooth, and certainly it's a lot smaller as well. So the proof will be in when it dries. So I don't tip them back in for a burnish. I will give them all a very good hand wash. So there's some beautiful stuff in here as well, mixed in with all of these plastic pellets. But that is the star of the show. And I do suspect it does feel very smooth. We'll see if it's shiny.